It worked. He moves down the line. Good for about 30 yards. Let's see the rest of his offense coming up here.
The offense off to a really good start here. As Bradford's defense looking a little sloppy to start. Polkowski snaps. He's going to hand it off to Phelps again. Phelps is going to get about a yard or two out of that. Now we'll make it 2nd down and 8 from Bradford's 36.
Phelps on the carry and throws on the stop.
As long as we're not saying this.
Oak Creek lined up 2nd down and 6 on Bradford's 34. We're just a little under a minute gone here in the second half. Polkowski's got Michael Castillo right behind him in the backfield, and he's got 4 wide receivers lined up. Polkowski, he's gonna look to throw. He's got room. He's got time. He's gonna find his wide receiver, and it's incomplete.
I would say
intended for Joey Flaherty.
I would say that was nearly picked off. He threw it way behind Joey Flaherty.
Now we
expect that defensive play there.
Now we got 3rd down and 6 coming up from Bradford's 34. Let's see what Oak Creek can put together here after that big run by Phelps earlier in the half to start.
3rd and 6. I run to Phelps on 3rd and 6. After what we saw earlier, with the first 4 seconds, they need to run to Phelps. I think they can get it.
The first half was all about passing. Let's see if it could be all about running here in the second half and milking that clock. Here we go, 3rd down and 6. Polkowski's got Phelps again in the backfield, 4 in front. He's going to throw it. He's not going to run it. Polkowski fires. Pass is caught to Rhodey. Oh, he chokes him out. Rhodey, touchdown. Oh, he's just short. What a move by Braden Rhodey. Unbelievable.
I would say the juke helped out there. Last week he didn't see much of that against Muskego. He finally gets the juke in. Huge play.
The student section going a little rowdy here. We don't know what's going on. 28-10, Oak Creek though. Oak Creek's on Bradford's 3, 1st and goal. Only need 3 more yards for a touchdown. I say to give it to Phelps right here.
If you're in, they want the touchdown here in Oak Creek.
Polkowski's got Phelps blind behind him. I wouldn't be shocked if you see a run from him. Let's see. He runs at the Phelps for the touchdown. Nice lead, 34-10. 10:37 left. Let's go. Good start to that for the Oak Creek Knights. 34-10 Oak Creek. Now we got to start talking about a potential blowout coming.
I think sooner or later, I think the clock is going to keep running the whole game. I honestly don't think they get to that yet with 25, but I think once you get to 30 range, they're going to run the game.
Hasayu with the kick attempt, and it's right down the middle, 35-10 Oak Creek. 10:37 left in the 3rd quarter. We'll be right back. Welcome you back here from Oak Creek as the Knights take a 35-10 lead with 10:37 left in the 3rd quarter. This Oak Creek offense is looking really good now.
I agree. I think this is their push moment to finally break open the door.
Let's see if this momentum could carry into next week. If this keeps going, we've got Zoran Kesic, kicking it off here for Oak Creek. He hasn't been too good. Let's see if he can put it together here. We better kick this time. As a return by number 13, 14 on Bradford. He's going to return it and get good amount of yards on that, and it'll be stopped at Bradford's own 30 with 10:39 left in the half in the 3rd quarter.
On the return, Peterson with the tackle. 1st down, Red Devils. Ball spotted on 30.
Let's see if Devin Wheaton can put something together here for this offense to try to get this game a little closer.
Devin Wheaton has to put something together on this possession. Otherwise, I think if Oak Creek goes down 30, they go down 30.
This might be the dagger right here. First down and 10 for Bradford at Oak Creek's 30, or Bradford's 30, excuse me. Let's see. Snap to Wheaton. Gives it up. Runs it. And then stop for about a gain of 2 to 3 yards. Second down and 7 coming up for Bradford.
On the carry.
Oak Creek's defense, what do you think they need to do to keep it going here in the second half?
They need to move. They need to set up lock down the wide receivers. That's the main thing. They have a good job today stopping the run. They need to lock down the wide receivers. They allow like 3 big passes. That's the problem.
I totally agree with you. Let's see if this passing game can be stopped, as Wheaton's been really good with that air game. Let's see, Wheaton in the shotgun. He fires. Passes caught. Oh! Right off the helmet of number 11. Tony Fisher, right off his helmet. That would have been a first down if he would have caught that. But now it's going to be third down and 8 for Bradford.
Easily a first down. It's like a Stephen Piontek earlier in the game. Right off the helmet. You cannot let that happen. When you're down by trying to get back in this game, you cannot let yourself drop an easy pass like that.
Third down and 8 here. Oak Creek, if they could get a stop here, they pretty much, I feel like they got the game in their hands.
That's for sure. I agree.
Here we go. Wheaton has a man in the backfield with him. 2 guys lined up on the wide receivers. The snap to Wheaton. He's going to fake it, and he's going to run it himself. He's going to get...
They marked him out. I think they marked him on the bounce on the play. But
they marked him out, and I think he'll be short of a first down. Fourth down and 8 coming up for Bradford. 9:37 left in the half quarter. Oak Creek's Stephen Piontek getting ready for the punt return. That defense had a pretty good stint right there. What do you think?
Drew Brom in that play. Right there. Right down goes the tackle by Drew Brom. Huge play by Drew Brom.
I totally agree.
4th and 13. Now we will have
Stephen Piontek.
Back to return.
He's lined up at Oak Creek's own 42-yard line right now. Let's see if he can return this one. Flag down on the play, but what do we think it is? False start, maybe? Oh, on the defense, I think they pointed. Well, let's see.
Dead ball. 12 men on the field.
12 men on the field by Bradford, and Bradford will be moved back 5 to 10 yards. It'll be 4th and 18 from Bradford's own 22 now. The punt. Oh, he fumbled it, but he recovers. And Piontek gets it's a pretty good punt. He's going to let this one roll. He's not going to return it. He's going to keep letting it roll. Number 7's under it for Bradford, and it's going to stop at the 25-yard line of Oak Creek. Kate Polkowski taking over here right after these messages.
Welcome back to Oak Creek. Stay tuned to next week as we head down to Racine Horlick for a really contested matchup. And the week after, there will not be football. We will be broadcasting the New York Yankees versus Milwaukee Brewers in the 4th inning. It was Kate Plakowski first snap. Down above the yard, and Elijah will take over.
All right, Kate Polkowski is taken down, like he said. It will be 2nd down and 12. Loss of 2 yards. 2nd and 11, actually. 8:33 left in the quarter. We got a good game for Oak Creek here. I'll tell you what, Oak Creek hasn't disappointed for us today here.
That's for sure.
Other than a few sloppy mistakes on the safety corners, other than that, we've looked pretty solid here. As Kate Polkowski lines up under with Jackson Phillips lined up behind him. 4 wide receivers up. He's gonna pass it. He's got time, and he's gonna roll. He's gonna find wide open. Oh, Flaherty, and Flaherty just wasn't ready for it. It'll be 3rd down and 11 coming up.
That situation, I think it's on the quarterback there. That throw was pretty wide at Joey Flaherty. If that's on target, Joey Flaherty's got a first down.
Joey Flaherty's trying to get Kate Polkowski's trying to get his mojo back too after that long halftime break. 8:08 left here. Oak Creek's got their ball. Third down 11 on their own 23. They lead 35-10 here. Let's see if they could get a first down right here and maybe more. Pukowski's got a backfield with Phelps again with 3 or 4 lined up on the wide receivers. Pukowski's going to have room. He's going to air it out to Flaherty. Pass is caught wide open. Flaherty down the sideline. 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Oak Creek. 35. 41-10 Oak Creek. And Oak Creek is just torching the Bradford Red Devils at this point. Wow. I'll tell you what, that was a good pass by Balkowski.
RD runs down with the flag, and it's 41-10.
We got ourselves a game here in Oak Creek. Oak Creek leads 41-10 here. 7:56 left in the third quarter. That's our RD. Hasayu with the extra point, and the kick is up, and it is good. 42-10. We will take you to a game break. I welcome you back here. 7:56 left there in the third quarter. Oak Creek is just torching the Bradford Red Devils 42-10 with 7:56 left in the third quarter. As Zoran Kesic is about to kick it off here. Big one. Oh, there we go. Big kick by Kesic, and it will roll back in the end zone. Number 3 is going to try to recover. He's gonna take it out to the 10, and he will keep going, and he'll be stopped at the 20-yard line. What?
Stop down on the play. Personally, I think Austin Coverstein, kid that came in with a huge interception at the beginning, brings them down on the play. Some good things to look at those Oak Creek defenses. I think they're doing a better job right now covering the wide receivers overall. Really do.
Oak Creek's offenses look really good today. What do you think?
Yes, I like it. I think they do.
How do you think this is going to turn out for next week against a big team in Horlick?
Horlick's their defense. I don't think they have a problem with their offense turning on next week. It's their defense. Horlick's got a really good quarterback. They need to be able to get through it.
Horlick's got number 10 back.
Yeah. The Oak Creek Knights did injure him last year. That's why.
And a run by the quarterback. OC's defense is all over it though. Second down and 10 coming up.
Many different students out here.
Oak Creek.
Game. And really, this is a really nice student section to be in front of. Obviously, Bradford is pretty far away. I see about 25 students out there. Here in this student section, but it's 150.
We've got a lot of our students to come represent us tonight. And Oak Creek, this would definitely be a bounce back win if we could definitely finish this one off.
They have to win against Horlick next week to make Franklin look like a good game. If they can't beat Horlick next week, Franklin is going to be.
I'll tell you what, we get to call Franklin Oak Creek. That's going to be the game of the year for us.
Yeah, so well.
We can keep that thing rolling. Here we go. Wheaton looks, fires, passes caught, but Evan Calderon is all over it, and it will be third down and 9 coming up from Bradford's 21.
They have to get in first down range here. It's already a big enough deficit at 32 points. They do not want to make it worse. It's kind of they put it at about a 5% chance to win. Being now 42-10, it's very tough to come back from a 42-10 deficit.
Oak Creek's defense looks like they're starting to respond now, but it looks like Devin Wheaton hasn't gone to that big pass game with those big throws in a while. Let's see what happens here on 3rd and 7.
Devin Wheaton here. Put 2 wide receivers on the right, 2 to the left, and you need to go deep to the wide receiver to get him back to the 50. I think that'd be a really good idea for Coach Bradford.
Here we go, Devin Wheaton. The shotgun, he's got a guy in back. Wheaton looks, he snaps it. He's got pressure. He's going to run it himself. He's going to take it, and it'll be just short of a first down. He tried to pull a Cade Falkowski on that one.
First down, fourth down.
The thing is,
Devils.
it's gonna be real interesting what Bradford does here. They got the clock rolling down, 5, just under 6 minutes remaining.
Oak Creek. I say they punt it here because they basically know how this game's gonna end out now.
Oh yeah, because they're too far. They're risking it too much by not punting it. You have to stay.
We will see what happens here as they got their punter out, which I think is their kicker as well.
Let's see. We got Mason Runyard.
Mason Runyard with that amazing doink kick and earlier with another big punt right here. This one's gonna catch by Piatek, and he's gonna run and get stopped right at the 49 of Oak Creek. We'll take a quick game break. Oh no. Welcome back here. 42-10. Oak Creek leads at Bradford. 5:35 left to go here in the third quarter. Polkowski's leading the Knights down on Bradford's 35, 1st and 10. I'm surprised they got their first stringers in right now. Still.
Oh yeah, for sure shocked.
We're up by 30. We're up by 32 points right now.
Looking to the right.
Phelps runs,
Phelps.
and he gets about a gain of 5 yards. It's about a gain of 5 yards on the play.
First down.
So nice!
Phelps looking like a team out there once again. Running up and down in the middle, running side to side. You're going to need that in the upcoming games against these really good teams.
I agree. Here goes Polkowski now. He's going to run it. Fans already screaming, JV, JV, where's your varsity? Which means they definitely have their JV guys in already, as it looks like they pretty much conceded this game already.
Oak Creek, once again, the fourth quarter, just clock. I mean, I understand.
Run the ball every play.
Yeah, I mean, get the running game in. I think
that has to be the game plan for the rest of this one.
I think Oak Creek needs to come out with some good fakes. Obviously, you're not going to run that now. But use this as a practice for next week. Orlick's going to take a test next week.
Polkowski snaps it. Phelps on the run for a gain of about 2 to 3.
Oh, man.
Phelps on the carry. Williams on the tackle.
It will be 3rd down and 7 on Bradford's 20. We got 3:50 left here in the third quarter. Oak Creek, they can make it 49-10 right here before the end of the third quarter, and probably make it the game ender right here. Mostly,
I would say, because Bradford is almost conceding this game already having their team.
Polkowski snapping it. He looks. Oh, basket's blocked. And it will be 4th down and 7. What do you want right here? Field goal?
Field goal. I think. Here's one thing that's true. Oak Creek is yet to kick a field goal this year. I think now is a good try, just to try and see what happens.
It'll be about like almost a 40-yard attempt for Oak Creek. So whoever it is between Hasayu and Kesich, we'll see.
That's for sure.
3:27 left here in the third quarter. Knights lead 42-10. 4th down and 7 from Oak Creek's 20, from Bradford's 20. So it'll be a 30-yard attempt from Oak Creek. Let's see who's kicking it. Hasayu is kicking it, and he's been perfect this year. So let's see if he can keep that perfect streak
on
going.
extra points, has yet to kick a field goal.
But let's see if he can do it. 30 yards out. Snap, hold, kick is go. No good. Just left. And we will take you to a game break real quick. Welcome you back here from Oak Creek. That was a nice lead, 42-10, with 3:23 left here in the third quarter. Good shot. Second down and 10 coming.
Mr. Earl.
Mr. Earl.
Hey, how you guys doing? We saw you at the Bergen.
Yeah, we did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did I not notice you?
No.
Charles, get old.
All right, 2:45 left here in the third quarter. The Knights lead 42-10 as a second down and 14 on Bradford 16. As we got an Oak Creek Knights legend, Rylan Wizolowski, walking down by the student section. Here we go, the snap to Wheaton. He's going to fire it, and the pass is caught by number 9. But Isaiah Daniel is right under it, and he'll stop him. And then it will be third down with just a little over 2 minutes to go left here in the third quarter.
Walton there needs to come up with some play to get around Daniel. Obviously, he didn't have much time, but just to basically run towards out of bounds is not the way to go.
And here we go with the jump around here.
starting.
The crowd's going to go wild for this one. I'll even do it too. Jump around is wild here tonight here, as it's been a good night here in Oak Creek, Wisconsin for the Oak Creek Knights. Third down and 10 coming. This crowd is going wild. Bradford's got their ball in their own 20. Here we go. Wheaton, step to him, empty backfield. He looks, he scrambles to his left. He fires, finds nobody, and it's fourth down. Good play by the defensive wide receivers, defensive cornerbacks, and it will be 4th down and 10 from Bradford's 20. What about that defensive possession?
Personally, what Oak Creek needed, obviously. 32-point lead. Milk the clock. Milk the clock. Start the running game.
4th down and 10, and it looks like their backups are starting to get ready, or maybe not. Kate Bulkowski looks like he's coming in for another drive, but he's bringing in a new man on the field. One of the backups in the depth chart, Mr. Evan Danik, is coming in. But this night's offense, man, they just torched Bradford's defense.
Pretty good kick. Pretty good kick.
Returned by Brock.
Oh.
Let's go, Brock! Into the 40, the 50. And he's taken down right at the logo on the blue shield in Oak Creek. 42-10 here. We'll take a quick game break with 1:15 left in the third quarter. Bulkowski. Oh, he's got Michael Castillo wide. And he's going to be taken down at the 32-yard line. Castillo, the week 1 hero for Oak Creek, has surprisingly he's been making a really big impact for Oak Creek here.
Looking in to the south of Oak Creek High School, they have the nice fireworks going off already. It looks like to be the victory fireworks. I wouldn't say that. The Oak Creek Lions Fest is going on this weekend. I encourage you all to visit if you are in town. One of our huge sponsors here, Oak Creek Lions Club, along with Game Night.
I'll tell you what, the song that's playing right now is happy. I'll tell you what, the Oak Creek crowd is happy with the performance both sides of the offense and defense have put up tonight here. Here goes Polkowski in the backfield with Bates. He's going to throw it. He's going to air it out. Oh, flag down on the play. He fires. Pass is incomplete. Intended for number 84. But I think it's going to be on Oak Creek because number 66, Jordan Puente, is complaining to the refs right now. Fans do not like it here for Oak Creek. As they're moving him back here. Holding on the offense, one of the linemen. 35 seconds left to go here in the third. It doesn't really matter anyways because Oak Creek's up by 32 points.
Got to give a good credit to the officials who are here tonight. Obviously, around the country and around the state of Wisconsin, there's currently an official shortage. So I got to give them credit. As you can hear, they got the new equipped mics in the WIA this year.
35 seconds left to go here. 1st and 20 for Oak Creek on Bradford's 41. Polkowski in the backfield with Bates in the back. He's going to give it to Bates for a gain of about, he's going to keep pushing, and it will be a gain of about 8 yards.
Still looking into the play. They got 2 more downs to get about 12 yards. They can do it.
I'm sure they'll just milk the clock out to the end of the third quarter. Then we will end the quarter with 42-10 here as we will take a game break here. Sweet Caroline playing here as we start the fourth quarter here. Oak Creek leads 42-10. The crowd loves it here. Oak Creek's had a really good game, both ends of the field. Offense and defense has been amazing. How do I get to the
Don't just do it.
puck? Belter's now on the field here. He snaps it. He's going to hand it off to Michael Castillo. Oh my goodness! What a play by Michael Castillo for another nice first down. Puts Oak Creek right in the red zone.
I like the run game there. I think it's a really good run game. Keep moving it up and down the way.
Fans are chanting, "We want Howell." The team's best player. They want
Howell in the game.
They want the meme player, Joel Rodriguez, number 45. Belter snaps, hands it off to Bates. Bates is going to fight through some tackles and get about a gain of 2 on the play. It will make it second down into 8. 11 minutes closing in the game here. Oak Creek still leads 42-10, hoping to make it 49-10.
I like Oak Creek's game to milk the clock. I think it's a good idea. Obviously, you don't want to be here. You don't want to kill a team too much nowadays. The way everything is.
Backups are now in the game as well.
For Oak Creek, as they were for Bradford a little while ago already. I like what I saw tonight. I think we're going to talk about in the post game. Stay tuned after this game. We're going to go on about a 15-minute game break. head to a car, and we're going to do a post-game show.
Michael Castillo, the handoff. He's going to run it. He broke through a few tackles earlier. Castillo fights through the tackles. 5, touchdown, Michael Castillo. Let's go, Oak Creek. 48-10. How about the game? Michael Castillo said. As now Zachary Copsey will run it down the field. Wow. We want Michael. Michael Castillo, talk about his game today. Breaking through all those tackles as Ben Hasayu will attempt the extra point, and it is right down the middle, 49-10, Oak Creek. 10:31 left here in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back. Welcome you back here. 10:31 left here in the fourth quarter. Knights lead 49-10 over Bradford. This game's in the books, but we still want to see a good finish for Oak Creek as they just want to keep pounding on Bradford. Kesich's kick is up, and it will go about 20-30 yards. Number 14 returning it at the 20. He returns it 10 yards, and he gets about 12 on it as they will start their possession on their own 32. Let's talk about Oak Creek's offense this whole game. What do you think?
Really good offense. Cade is easily added. So Cade coming in this week, Cade had 302 yards. He's easily added up almost 100 onto that. So I put him at about a 405. Put him at 405 yards. The rushing game too. Oh my God.
The fans already know we won, so they're starting to win. I believe that we just won, chant. Here we go. As you can hear in the background, it's hype.
How about the chant? I believe we just won.
That will happen in a few minutes, but the defense, hopefully they can keep getting more stops to finish this game off. Here we go. Backfield, number 2. Offside on Diesel. And that will move him up 5 yards, and it'll be 1st and 5.
What's your catch, Drew? I need a catch. I need a catch.
Devin Wheaton still in the game for Bradford as they try to score something here and get something going.
That's a good question. Why is Devin Wheaton still in the game? Obviously, yeah, I got to get him practice, but you're down by 39 points. Your season's not over. You got to.
He hands it off
in the game, especially if he gets hurt.
Hands it off to Marcus Childers for a gain of about 5. 9 minutes goes in at 9 minutes to go left here in the game. But let's talk about Wheaton's game earlier, though. He had a pretty good first half. I'll admit it. He was the one that kind of kept them close and gave them their 10 points with those deep balls.
I give the guy credit. I mean, he's
2nd and inches now.
He's coming out of.
Wheaton in the backfield with Ethan Childers, the other brother now. Snap to Wheaton in the backfield. He's going to hand it off to Childers, and he might even be stopped short for a 1st down. Maybe he'll be 3rd and inches.
I think he might.
They are going to
go with what they got.
They are going to say he's short. 3rd down and 2 now. That's what it says on the scoreboard, but I think it's 3rd and inches. What does the defense need to do right here to try to get a stop on 3rd and inches?
What? Come all in. They're going to run. You know they're going to run.
I think
coming all wide.
I think big boy Diesel should get one right here. Get a big stop right here.
Good chance for a big stop.
Childers in the backfield, Wheaton with 4 wide receivers lined up. I can see a pass come for Wheaton here. Snap to Wheaton. He's got time to run. Good snap. Pressure. Wheaton's going to run it himself. He's got a 1st down for a little more as he's going to keep going to 45 to 40, and he'll run out of bounds at the 35 for a gain of about 20 on the play. How about Devin Wheaton now expressing his run game?
I like the overall.
Red Devils.
I like the overall consistency of Brandon Weed. Having overall.
7 minutes left here in the game. I figure Oak Creek's just gonna keep running the ball and Bradford.
I think that's a good idea.
Bradford's got the ball in Oak Creek's 36, 1st and 10. 7 minutes to go left here. Oak Creek leads 49 to 10.
What will happen?
Fans can't hear the other side. Wheaton's in the backfield with Childers. Snap. He's gonna give it to He's gonna give it to his running back, and he'll get a gain of about 8. Hey, their running game is.
I think they have turned on the WIA surrender clock at this point. Seeing that the clock is staying running, even, and the scoreboard chance start here in Oak Creek.
Six minutes left to go here in the game. Oak Creek leads 49 to 10. 2nd down and 1 for Bradford as they are driving down the field with their run game here. It wouldn't be too much to see Bradford's offense get a tutty right here.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I like what.
Snap to Wheaton. Oh, he's gonna pass now. He's gonna air it out and he's gonna lift it. Number 11 in the end zone. Oh my goodness! Austin Coverstein said no, no, no.
I give Austin Coberstein a credit. He came out with an injury about a quarter ago, and now he's back in this game.
Reese's Puff chant is back again. 5:40 left in the game. The clock just keeps draining.
I'm glad that WIA has a surrender clock. It's kind of like one of those things at baseball where you wish it'd have a run rule at times. I think it's a really good idea.
5:19 left to go here. 3rd and 1 for Bradford. Wheaton's in the backfield with number 27 at the back with him with 4 wide receivers lined up. Bradford, I think he goes past right here to try to get a touchdown.
Oh yeah,
or get a first down at least is the first priority. Wheaton, shotgun snap. Takes a while to snap it. He's gonna fake it and run it himself, and he's not gonna go. Oh, maybe not. He's got some room to run, but he's got someone all over him, and he's gonna get the first down. Good run by Devin Wheaton, escaping the pressure.
I like that was a good run. I like that run.
And now it will be 1st down and 10
You need to see that more often.
For Bradford on Oak Creek's 25. Oh, for Bradford, though, they just got to focus on scoring here and getting something going for their next game.
I saw so many times tonight at 31, Bradford try to pass. Just go with the run. It obviously works well. Don't know why they wouldn't do it more often. Bro, come on.
All right, 1st down and 10 from Oak Creek's 25. A little bit of trickery running here coming from Bradford's offense as all the wide receivers shuffle around the field. Wheaton still in the backfield with number 27. Down. And it snaps to Wheaton. He's going to air it out. He's going to air it out to number 10. Coverstein on the coverage, and he's got it for a touchdown.
He just flat out.
What a catch by Bradford. And now it's 49 to 16. The game's still over, but you gotta think that's a pretty good play by Bradford.
He just flat out jumped over Coberstein. It's one of those things like that Kevin King situation in an NFC Championship game. It looked just like that.
The fans here are chanting scoreboard, aware that this game is still 33 points of a lead for Oak Creek. But I got to give the hands to Bradford on this one. Wheaton, he's been throwing that thing like Aaron Rodgers this game. Here goes extra point by Mason. He's been good today too. Mason run yard, attempting the extra point with 3:50 left in the game.
He's missed one extra point this year too.
Snap, hold, kick is good. 49-17, 3:50 left in the game. We'll take a quick game break. Welcome back here for Oak Creek. 3:50 left to go here in the game. Oak Creek leads 49-17. Oak Creek has just really impressed everybody today here. Bradford, a team coming into this game ranked 101st. Here we go. Kickoff here. You can imagine this is probably going to be the last possession of the game. Knowing we're just going to run the clock out here. We'll see what happens. Mason, well, onside kick, but Oak Creek is right on it, and they will take over from the 48-yard line of Oak Creek.
And the clock starts to run due to the slaughter rule in the WIA.
Fans chanting, "We want Howell." The team's class clown is ready to make his impact on the field. I have no idea. That's what I want. Joey! I'll tell you this, though. Oak Creek has had a really good game all around.
I like that.
33 minutes to go left here. Crowd still chanting Howell's name. Belter is on the field. Or now it's Evan Piantic. Howell wanting his name to get called. Belter. Piantic throws, quick pass. Oh, it is caught, but he's going to lose a gain. He's going to lose 2 yards on the play.
Assistant coach Paul Meyer, I just saw him shake his head when we were going 45. He wants 45 in this game, I think. Or just give him like one play. I think it'd be a good idea.
And the other class clown too, Mairi Katayama. Hopefully trying to get him in this game. 2:36 left to go here. We've got a good one still for Oak Creek. Seeing their backups go run, the JV guys. Let's see how they go. Evan Piantic, the brother of Steven, on the field now for Oak Creek. Snap to Piantic. He's going to give it off. Dump it off to number 30 for a gain of about 1 as the clock just keeps rolling here. 2 minutes to go. The crowd really wants Howell. 3rd down and 11 on Oak Creek's 47. Let's see if they give it to him.
3rd and 11 for the Knights.
Make sure to tune in to our post game on OT in 15 minutes after the game. We're going to take a game break and be on. 45's name is getting called like crazy still. 1:45 left to go here. Piantic breaks the huddle. This will likely be the last play on offense for the Oak Creek Knights unless we get a first down. Fans really into it with Howell now.
Howell, really bad.
Piantic in the backfield with the running back. He's going to hand it off to him and get a gain of about a lot. Oh, he's got a lot on that one to the 38-yard line, and that will probably milk the clock out here, if I'm being honest.
It's cut. And I would say that would likely set the game tone. The Oak Creek Knights are just more on. Well, we knew about a quarter ago they would have won.
We'll probably see one last play from the Oak Creek Knights, and then that will be the game as they lead 49-17. Let's see what happens here on this last play of the game for Oak Creek as the time keeps winding down here.
Perfect play. Oh, no. It's fine.
I was trying to get your face. He's going to take a knee, and that will be it. Oak Creek is going to win this game 49-17. That will be it. We thank you guys for watching here tonight. We will see you in 15 minutes for the OT.
10 to 15 minutes, we will see you guys then. I will be leading the OT. Other than that, I'll see you in about 10 to 15 minutes. You guys can call in. Please join in the Game Mic app and request to join as a speaker. See you in 15 for the OTs presented by Game Mic.